Our 12-minute HIIT workout routine. So all you need for this routine is a mat and either a flex band, some kind of resistance band or weights, or you can opt to do nothing. So it's a 2-cycle through of 6 different movements, and we are going to spend some time without equipment, and then on the second half I'm going to add some equipment, and you can choose to do the same or work with whatever you have at home. So our first motion is a very simple and straightforward side-to-side movement to get our cardiovascular system warmed up. I do recommend doing a little bit of a warm-up before you get into a HIIT interval, high-intensity interval training program. But I've already done my warm-up, so I'm going to assume that you've done yours. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, I've got a Tabata timer on my phone, which I recommend you get. And what that allows you to do is put on a time of an exercise. So today we're going to be doing 45 minutes on and 15 seconds rest in between exercises. So here we go. I'm going to put our timer on. It's going to give us a little countdown, and then we'll get started. And there it is. So just make sure you've got some ample room around you, and we're going to move from side to side. Keep those hands up, and here we go. Side step, touching toes. You can keep it nice and simple, or you can add a bigger jump. But the key is to keep going consistent pace for the whole 45 seconds. That's it. Keep it going nice and easy, pumping the arms, keeping those core muscles engaged as you go. We're almost done. This first one, keep it going side to side. Tap, tap, tap. Make it as big as you want. That's it. Breathe into it. Get that heart rate going. Just a few more seconds. Good. So we have our 15 seconds of rest. Now, you can grab your band, but we're going to do our squat that's parallel with an arm reach overhead. So, preparing, here we go. Down and reach. Down and reach. Now I'm bringing my elbows to my knees, but you can come to wherever you feel comfortable with your squat. Work up to this, and maybe once you get familiar with the movement, you can add a jump. We're not going to add that today, but that's an option. Keep it going, nice consistent pace. Think about the technical parts of your squat. Keep the core engaged. Hips shoulder distance, or feet shoulder distance. That's it. Rest. Okay, so now we're going to come on down to the ground for our plank position. So a very straightforward plank. If you're new to plank, you can do it from your knees. And here we go. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to think about the crown of the head all the way to the heels. Lengthen out, pull that belly button towards your spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed. I always bend my elbows just a little bit so I'm not putting undue strain on my wrists. You can always come down to your forearms as another option. And breathe. You're building muscle endurance here. Keep it going. Inhaling and exhaling. Thinking about all those key points we talked about. Nice long neck. Nice straight back. Almost there. Keep breathing. Little stretch in between. Our next movement is coming to 4-point kneeling, and we're going to reach opposite arm away from the center of the body, alternating sides. Keep those hips nice and stable here, reaching, alternating sides. Keep it going. Nice long position through the body. Think more out than up with that leg and arm. That'll prevent your back from getting too involved. Core is tight the whole time. Keep it reaching. That's it. Almost there. Breathing into it. Nice, slow, steady breathing. That's the key. And keep it moving. Good. Okay, so 15 seconds isn't a lot of time. We're switching into a shoulder bridge position, and we're gonna do an alternating leg lift with that. So really working the back body, shoulders up or on the ground, hips are gonna come up and down. Now let's lift the legs, alternating sides. Lift and lower, lift, squeeze and lift. You can opt to keep your legs down when you're doing this and just pick up those hips and lower it down. Nice and easy. But adding that leg lift is just another dimension for stability. And keeping the pace up and down. Lift and lift. Exhaling and inhaling. Almost there. You got it. Go into some core work. So let's bring those hands behind the head. We're going to lift those legs up and we're going to do a nice crisscross, reaching alternating sides. Here we go. Reach and reach. You got it. Keep that chest open as you rotate one side to the other. Reach and reach. That's it. Keep lifted. Keep the legs reaching. Activate those quads. Lots of control. And don't forget, most important, breathe. Final few seconds. Don't stop. Very nice. Okay, so that's the first 6. Now you have the opportunity to grab your weights or grab whatever pop. I'm going to use my hand weights today. And we're going to go through that same cycle, just adding on a little bit more dynamic movement. So as we go, we're going to step to the side, same thing, and we're going to add a little bicep curl. So prepare yourself, load those legs. Here we go. Side step, alternating sides. Now, if this is too much coordination to handle, first thing in the morning, just hold the weights in front of you as you do your side step. Pick it up. That's it. You can even cross it in behind if you want for a little bit of a skater lunge. Good variations. The point is to keep moving for the entire time. Keep it going. Touch, 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 reach. Good, almost there. Pick it up. Pick up that pace just a little bit. Good. Awesome. So now we're going to do our squat with an alternating leg lift. Those weights are going to reach as the opposite leg reaches. Here we go. We go down, lift, down, lift, load, reach, grow taller, reach, centering, and then reaching it away. Keep that going. You got it. And breathe. Good. So you can see that upper body, lower body connection makes it much more intense. Keep it going. Almost there. Burning lots of calories. Whew. Reach. Reach. Think about your form. I know it's almost done. Good. Very nice. Now for the plank. Come on down to your mat. Now I'm going to do plank with a row. You can do that from all fours or like so. And just alternate one arm. Now I'm trying to keep my pelvis stable as I do this rowing motion. Easier said than done. Really intense work on the core here. As you lift, keep it going. And breathe. Breathe. I'm saying that just as much for myself as for you. Almost there. Pull. And keep that pelvis nice and stable. Just as a side note, an alternate to plank, if you're new to plank, is also lifting your knees and placing them down. But now, we're going to put one weight in the leg, other one is going to do a tricep extension, and we're going out and in. We will switch halfway. Now stabilize as you reach. Try not to use momentum. So you have contraction in the muscle and then expansion. So you're stretching that muscle in between. And we're going to switch sides. Here we go. Reach. You got this. Reach. The whole time. Head reaching forward. And done. So, we're on our backs again for our shoulder bridge, and we're just going to add a chest fly to that shoulder bridge position with a static hold. So keep those hips up, let the arms open, out to the side, and close. Talking and moving, also very good for practicing your breathing. Keep it going here. Lift those hips as high as you can, comfortably, and always listen to your body. When you need a break, take a break. If it's your first time doing this, try not to overdo it. There is such a thing as moderation, and you'll still get the benefits of the workout, and you'll build your endurance. So before you know it, you're doing 50 seconds on, 10 seconds resting. Good. Here we go. Now we're going to do bicep curl with our single leg stretch. Again, if you need support for your head, you go ahead and do that. This is our last one. You got this. Core is tight. Alternating sides. Reach. Reach. Don't forget to lift that sternum. Look towards your knees. Chin down so the neck is not feeling any tension. Keep it going. Awesome. I know you're feeling great right now. Maybe a little sweaty even. I love it. I do recommend a nice stretch and cool down after this. Keep it going. You got this. Keep lifted. Just a few more seconds. That's it. Keep reaching those legs nice and long.
Session complete.
Session complete. Roll it up nice and easy. Give yourself a quick back stretch. Lengthen out. Roll it up. And that is a 12-minute version of a HIIT conditioning workout. We've got all the major muscle groups in there, our back, the front body. We've got dynamic movement. We've got core movement and stability. Give it a try at home. I know if you do it a few days in a row, you're going to see great results. Thanks for joining in.